completion on first down.
21.
So you playing a game right now?
Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Let me go check on my name.
There he goes offside. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, 68. Guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot,
what you gonna tag you on Facebook?
One, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big end zone.
Yeah.
You ain't hit me back yet, son.
Ball up to the 10.
I said, all right, good.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down.
That man, you stupid. And you ain't lying, because my little partner just called me looking for the gas. And then was like, that be LeRon looking for the gas, because Chantel and Temporary cool.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. Run goes backwards. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now Taylor to throw.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood with it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. The intended receiver there, Allen.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That throw good for only a couple of brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That's caught. It's Coleman. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run with Coleman on first down, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
My son told me, your daddy always Abrams me.
Garoppolo, the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh, he supposed to.
Coleman with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, you mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Greg?
What's that? Oh, he gonna get
that nigga never played a game in his life. He went to the store, bought that bitch, and he
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Yeah, man.
You trying to make a nigga smash my dad this time.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Y'all niggas don't know how much shit I be going through while I'm playing games. I'm all in on never be fucking
on 3rd down, Taylor. He completes it to Henry. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
That's why I got all the
oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a 1st down.
Can't never get no real game because you always fucking blocking me to pick.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Every time I play a game,
on the ground, it's Eckler. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, I do love y'all.
Now Eckler. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Taylor, complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Taylor now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Taylor looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds. Able to get it down to the 25 there. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up the 1st. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He wasn't better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
I bet that's true.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to on the extra point. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Space to maneuver at the 40. The 40. 30. 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. 75 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. So much for just picking up the first down. How about that run all the way on third down into the end zone?
I'd say this was a bonus run because all you're trying to do is get the first down in that situation. Top it off.
I thought he was CJ for a minute.
Go all the way. The only thing he's worried about near the end of that run is if someone's going to jump on his back, and I mean Mr. Fatigue, and that's all he was worried about. Well-conditioned, carried it all the way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the catch and pass could very well be open.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
We don't like that shit. We about to start training tomorrow.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz and wreaks havoc, because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Garoppolo and the offense with it 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it and picked up by the Chargers. Often on fumbles, you look at a guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to dock the cap to him. Congratulations. Big time
that baby knocked out.
Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Himself know I would have quit.
Come on.
They're trying to cut this Bluetooth off.
Come on, your mama wants.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Hey, Drake.
What's on, baby?
What's that song I kept saying?
So that'll back him up 5.
Shit. right? I was like, man, that bitch be running.
Now they need 15
Wait,
yards.
what song you were playing the other day?
Delay of game, first and 15.
Oh, Roxanne, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I just thought about this.
They'll run here with Eckler. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Hey, Kelly, when you cut this shit up?
A give, Eckler running to the right. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
That bit went up 21-0 on me and started stunting on me.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it in for a
21-14.
Austin Eckler with his second
I'm going for two now.
As his guys are back within a single score. Now it's Taylor. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
I'm streaming too. That'd be nice on my resume on that.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, I'm going to do it, Jackson.
All right.
Here we go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Go ahead. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, gotta give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down, keep the sticks moving.
And some room to run now. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach.
He was knocked out
on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Garoppolo in the offense with first and 10.
You're gonna have to put it. You're gonna have to put another one on there. Cause I thought he was done.
2 yards on the
pickup there. Not all the way, but you might still could put it on there.
Once he saw the run develop, that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Looks to throw, fires right side.
Take your 3, fool.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Nice.
The coverage too good there. The contact hopped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So chalk that down as an 8-play field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out, and so far, they have started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot, stay the course. Brought down around the 16 or 17, had a nice move, but couldn't free much space. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They go play action now. Taylor gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
That was
50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, and these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Diamonds is touch and I begin paid. And the diamonds on with it like lemonade. I was having a pancake.
Cut the lead down to 2.
That is stupid, dog.
No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Taylor. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they're going for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
24-24.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends
24-24.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. They could decide to take a shot.
I took a chance. Put that bit on mute for a while. I'm telling you, he's trying to quit. He was up 21 points.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
Nah, he ain't.
Just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after
Oh, that's on the live stream too.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
He ain't even take me back.
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, I did. And I get the ball at the half. I ain't even know that. I'm about to go up 8.
And ready to get the party started.
I know he's sick.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I told you he didn't know who Eckler was. That nigga said, I didn't know who that running back was.
Drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because
I got him on mute.
Pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got
I can't be at 2 parties at once, dude.
Maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Here's Eckler. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. Now Taylor. Open man, it's Allen. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Taylor, and that.
Hold on to that bitch.
Out of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll get this to Eckler.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. And how about
I bet you his head like, where does that motherfucker come from?
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Taylor, rush coming, and he's taken down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. On the end around, here comes Williams. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards.